Yo, I am fucking done with New York AM session, guys. I got fried today, big time, and it was just a garbage session again, and some crazy bullshit happens like 30 minutes ago now because of a fucking tweet again, and we get the move I wanted to see happen during New York because of a fucking tweet. Like, is the NASDAQ just moving based off tweets now? Is that what we're going to be fucking doing? Because I need to get some fucking Twitter bot to tell me when this shit is happening so I can be in a fucking position. Because, like, what the fuck? We chop around all day. I get fucked around. And then we pump 300 points 30 minutes before market closes. Like, this has been the most frustrating price action to trade in my trading career, and from what other people are saying, in the past like 10 years, like since COVID, bro. Like, I don't like to blame losses on price action because at the end of the day you can always avoid it, but it's just not a winning market right now. It is so hard to win. And even when you do win, it's just hard to get good sized wins. And yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to rant too much about it. It was a piss off. But I lost 520 on this account, got locked out. But I didn't get locked out on this account. And then I decided to fucking lose some more, which was a great fucking idea by me. Not bad trades, but I got smoked on this account, so I only got about $1,000 left. This one I still got room to play with, obviously. But yeah, got fucking fried today. This was like the kind of tweet, this Israel fucking bullshit. I don't even know, man. I ain't even trying to read all that, but some bullshit about the war. And it's all about ceasefires that aren't gonna fucking happen anyways, because we all know Israel cannot get along with anyone in the Middle East for more than like 3 months at a time. So even if this shit ends, it's just gonna start back up again. And realistically, it's just gonna keep fucking the markets up if the US is continuously getting involved in this bullshit. Because Israel can't fight these wars on their own. That's just a known fact. They're too small of a country that they'd be crushed already if it wasn't for US and UN support. I'm not going to get too much into that because I really don't give a fuck about that shit. I just care about how the markets are moving. But my point is, I don't see it ending anytime soon. This price action could very well go on for a good few more months, potentially. So I guess we got to adapt to it, but man, I'm seriously debating switching to Asia or London session. The times work out better for me, and this New York price action is just fucking garbage, so I don't know. But we did have news today, 15 minutes after market open. I mean, it's PMI that wasn't going to do shit anyways, but we actually were looking really good coming into the day. I thought there was going to be a great setup off this London low up to this London high, which we got from the fucking tweet. You can see market closes right where this blue thing starts, and it happens literally right as market closes, and we hit the trade I wanted to see, but we just fucking chopped around all day. And now Asia session's probably cooked because we just made this fucking, I don't know what, 300 point move, 320 point move at the fucking tail end of market being open. Like, everything is just fucked right now, guys. It's so frustrating, but let's just get on with this recap. Obviously, we were playing around in this 15-minute gap, and with the whole war talks of ceasefire and all that shit, I was still very bullish. I wanted to see these data highs get taken out and these gaps to get filled, and I wanted to see this get taken out. I mean, like, realistically, this was a data high off a tweet. This should have never happened. So that was a decent draw in my opinion. And coming into market open, we did come down and take this London low right here. And this was simple. This was exactly how my strategy works. Like, doesn't get any more clear from my strategy, but we had this 5-minute gap here. I know it's a very tiny one, and I know we had this one up here, which was ultimately my downfall, but I was just super bullish. We had swept this low here, and we had swept London lows. Or sorry, we hadn't swept this low yet, but this was the one that got us the reversal. We swept London lows. We got that 5-minute inversion. It was also a 3-minute inversion, 2-minute inversion, 1-minute inversion, and there was nothing higher up. We did have this 50-minute gap here, and the higher time frames were like people are saying higher time frames were bearish because we inversed that, but at the same time we inversed this to the upside right before, right? So I don't know. I was focusing more on this gap. I wasn't really considering this one, so I was still willing to take a long based off that. And I did end up taking a long right after that 5-minute candle closed. So right here, I took a long position right here on this little pullback into a 30-second fair value gap there. And this one fucking wrecked me pretty fast. I was out here. And like I said, I was just targeting up to these London highs, which was a bit of a reach, but at the same time, I could have taken profit a lot earlier if I needed to. And realistically, London highs should have been taken out, and they did. We just decided to fuck around all day, and this absolutely nukes me, and then it comes right back up into profit, fucks around, right back down, fucks around, up, fucks around, and then right to TP. So good trade based off my model. A little bit of a pattern trade, but I wasn't mad at this one. We get the change say delivery. We tapped into that 50-minute gap, sweep a London low, no other session lows resting below or any prominent lows that I was considering, and 5-minute down to the 1-minute inversion. Nothing else we need to inverse. The only thing that I didn't like was obviously the gap we ended up delivering off of, which was this one. It was also a 50-minute gap, which delivered us lower. Saw a lot of people take shorts here off a 2-minute inversion. I can't show you guys, but there was a 2-minute inversion there. That was a pretty good trade, but it really only ran 100 points, and you had to kind of get in right as this candle closed, or you were screwed, because this one just nuked, and then it came right back up to where you had either got stopped out or break even. So that was not really a good trade in my opinion either. I don't know, like, and we come up here and we inverse this 15, so taking shorts off of this next inversion here, where it's so hard to tell where we're at because everything's so fucking choppy, but taking shorts off this I didn't like either. So yeah, I don't know, that wasn't a bad trade. I did end up taking shorts off of this that inversion I was talking about, but I got wrecked because you get the 30-second 2-minute inversion here, and I ended up taking shorts after we delivered out of the 15-minute and went a decent amount in profit, but I'm pretty sure my entry was actually a little bit lower than this, probably a little bit lower, and I was just basically targeting like about to here on this gap. I didn't want to see it go all the way down, but my targets were a lot lower, and this stopped me out right here after we broke this gap, and I got fried. But that was only on one account. That was minus 400. The first one was minus 500. So yeah, got cooked on that, but Again, I don't think that was a bad trade. We just had some of the worst price action I've ever fucking seen today, and it is what it is. I can't do anything about it. I'm not in the position where I can be a market maker, so I can't whine and bitch about it. But just tough, man. It's just tough. I don't even know what to say. It's just you go from good price action for months where you have a few bad days here and there. Like, don't get me wrong. There's obviously going to be choppy days when you make a move in London or Asia, or you never know. There's always days where volume's low, but we are consistently getting 3 good days a week, and you were able to really bank on those days. And now we're lucky if we get one, if that, and it's just painful, man. It's just, so I don't know. Not gonna bitch about it too much. There's still tomorrow. There's a good chance I try to rip some Asia gold, but I don't know. After this big move, it could be fried. I would like to see this get taken out. It's possible, but I don't know. I might rip some Asia gold just because I'm sick of fucking New York AM. I don't even want to trade tomorrow morning at this point. No news tomorrow, but who knows what the fuck's gonna happen with the war shit. So realistically, there's news every single day at this point with that bullshit. So yeah, I think that's gonna wrap it up for today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and hopefully we can get some better price action the rest of the week, because this is just getting tiring, and I'm sick of it. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.